Welcome back to the new AAdvantage Insurance 101 video series. I'm so glad that you're here. If this is the first time you're joining us, welcome. I have the links down below for the other videos that we've recorded so far. So if you missed those, go ahead and check those out. We created this video series with you in mind in the hopes that you would get a better understanding of what's in your car insurance policy so that you know what you're doing the next time you shop your insurance, and that you know you're getting the rock solid coverage that everybody wants. Also, we know that you work really hard for your dollars, and we want to make sure that you're not wasting any of them on coverage that you don't need or don't want, okay? All right, let's get going. Before I get to the coverage part, let me introduce myself. My name is Mary Stover. I am a licensed insurance agent with AAdvantage Insurance, and we are an independent insurance agency located in the great state of Pennsylvania. I personally have been licensed in insurance for over 17 years, and so I've been around here for a bit. Two kind of disclaimers before I get going. One, if you're seeking advice on any type of insurance and you're looking online, please make sure whomever is giving the advice is a licensed insurance agent. There are some people out there on YouTube that are giving advice that is incorrect. And so I just want to make sure that you're not led astray in any way. And then secondly, I am licensed in the state of Pennsylvania, and only the state of Pennsylvania. So the coverages that I'm talking about are pertaining just to PA. If you are coming to us from out of state, some of these coverages may sound very similar, but you're going to want to take what I say and take it to your local agent and see how it applies to you guys, okay? All right, let's get going. Okay, today we're going to talk about full coverage. This is coverage for your actual car. Pretty exciting, right? I think so anyway. So there are two parts to full coverage. There's comprehensive and there's collision. Comprehensive might be listed on your policy as OTC, which stands for other than collision, and for good reason, because it basically covers everything other than a collision. Hitting an animal, glass breakage, vandalism, flooding, hail damage, a tree limb falling on it, catching on fire, vehicles stolen, any one of those things, it falls under comprehensive. We recommend a $250 deductible here or higher. Just price out your options, see what works best for your budget. You're going to want to also consider that when you have a chip in your windshield or a small crack, most insurance companies are going to pay the repairs for you without you having to pay your deductible. So keep that in mind whenever you are pricing your deductible options. Now, the second coverage is collision. And it does just what it says. It pays to repair your vehicle if you collide with something else and you're in a car accident. We recommend a $500 deductible or higher here. Now this coverage would pay in three different scenarios. So you are at fault for an accident, or you're not at fault, but we don't know who did it. So in the case of a hit and run, I can't stand hit and runs. I don't know how anybody has the nerve to do that. But yeah, so in a scenario where your vehicle, let's say it's parked in the parking lot, somebody plows into it and they take off. There are no witnesses. There are no security cameras. There's just no way for us to track down this person. Then you're unfortunately stuck with your deductible. I know it's frustrating. I find it to be extremely upsetting. But this is just what it is. Now, the second scenario where you're not at fault for the accident, but you end up being stuck with your deductible, is if you're hit by an uninsured driver. I mentioned in our uninsured and underinsured motorist coverage video that I recorded, and the link is down below, that there is no such coverage for uninsured property damage situations. So when someone hits your car and they've got no insurance, this collision coverage kicks in and you're stuck with the deductible. I know it's extremely frustrating. I agree with you completely. But I want you to know all the facts so that if something happens like this, you're not shocked. It's a tough pill to swallow, but at least you won't have that shock of, what? Why do I have to pay my deductible when I did nothing wrong? I completely get it. So those are the three scenarios where you're stuck paying your deductible when it comes to collision. Now, I want to explain actual cash value to you because that is a big factor whenever you have a comprehensive or a collision claim. They are going to look at the value of your vehicle. That includes the year, make, and model, the wear and tear of the vehicle. They're going to include all that and come up with a cash value. And when I say they, I mean a claims adjuster. Since I am not a claims adjuster, I'm not going to venture a guess on how exactly they do this. They probably have some software or some fancy way of doing it. I'm not going to speculate. But they come up with this number, and then they determine if your vehicle can be repaired or if it has to be totaled. So to give you an example, if your vehicle's worth $5,000 and it costs $2,500 to repair it, they're going to repair it, minus your deductible, of course. If your vehicle is worth $5,000 but it costs $7,500 to repair it, your vehicle is going to be totaled, and they're going to cut you a check for the cash value of the vehicle minus your deductible. Okay, that's how that works. If anybody, before I conclude, I want to say there are some companies out there that offer replacement vehicle options. If you have a newer vehicle, I mean, let's just say you drive a brand new vehicle off the car lot, and then the second you leave, you're T-boned by someone and the vehicle is totaled. That'd be very frustrating because the second you drive that new car off the lot, the cash value drops. There are some companies that offer replacement vehicle options, and I'm going to discuss those further in the next video, the bells and whistles video of your auto insurance policy, okay? That sums this up for full coverage. Leave any questions or comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'm working super hard on this video series for you in the hopes that it will help you. Subscribe to our channel to make sure that you're in the loop of all the videos we have coming out for you. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and then be sure to follow us on social media. We're on Instagram and we're on Facebook. The links are down below. And don't forget to get the free report, the 5 mistakes to avoid when shopping car insurance. That link is down below as well. Just click on the link and we'll shoot it over to you in an email so you can get that report in your hands before you shop your insurance the next time, okay? Thanks so much, everybody. See you in the next one. Bye.